Hey everybody, Superfly Gaming here, back for another episode of Project Zomboid. And in this episode, I have set up a scenario to be Jim from 28 Days Later. And interestingly, I have actually made it so that so the zombies are active at night. And they are like 28 Days Later. They're sprinters. So I've absolutely no idea how this is going to go. I've only been here once before, so I don't remember how to get back into the main. Here we are. His skills are randomized. Actually, no, they're not. I think I made them a bit based on how his personality is at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the film. So we should see. We just need to get a drink or a plastic bag or something. I have removed the zombies from the hospital just to create a more immersive beginning. And as you can see, I've also set up a plastic bag for him to have. So we'll equip secondary and we'll put the pop into the plastic bag. And let's see how far we can get Jim to survive without dying. Obviously, we're not going to meet the NPCs that you do in the movie, but we need to be careful. It is a bit foggy, which it wasn't obviously on the movie, but I'm hoping that helps us. We need to stay low and get the hell out of Louisville as fast as possible. And that's going to be hard to do considering he doesn't have a burglar skill. Oh, we're in the open. We need to get out of here. Once these sprinters come at me, it's literally game over. I don't anticipate I'll do this first time. I need to get to a library. I think I did put the zombie population not too high because I don't think it's fair to follow the narrative like that. But like I said, once we find these zombies, we are in deep trouble. We need a skill book. I'm going to try and go into the houses. It might be easier to... Did you see the zombie? I bet you he saw me. Oh, to hell with that pop. We didn't need it anyway. Of course the thing isn't open. Why would it be? Damn it, you can see him over there, look. There's a gun on him, but we've got no skills to shoot. He has mechanics level 1. That's not bad. Sugar dumps. I hope I didn't make them active during the day as much as I thought. I think it's random, but I need to get out of here and sharpish. Because if they really catch on, they will be sprinting at me. Need to get indoors and I need to find a way to learn the electrical. Why are the doors always locked? Let me in. Okay, we need to find a weapon and we need to find it quickly. Otherwise, old Jimmy boy here is going to be in trouble. Oh, that zombie was out there. Frying pan or saucepan? Saucepan I think's better. Only just though. Okay. We have some kind of weapon. We need a book. Oh, shh. Okay, come on in. This one's not a sprinter. I think I might have made a reprieve just to make it more bearable. But believe me, they do sprint. Now, what is it? Is it mechanics level 1 and 2 electrical? I can't remember how it works. I think it's 2 electrical I need. I'm taking that for sure. And I'm definitely wearing that bulletproof vest. I need to wear that as well. So far, so good, Jim. We need a bag. See if we find one upstairs. Electrician volume 4, no. We need a pen to write some stuff. We need to find a place that we can set up a base, because if we don't, we're in trouble. This place could be okay, but it's right next to the edge of the street, and I don't want things to kick off when they kick off, and we're not prepared. Ooh, a gun, but there's nothing in it. I've never seen a gun case with no gun in it, except for now, of course. But he has a gun, and we need it. We got kind of lucky getting that gun, to be honest. Right, we're going to have to go through... Let's try and go next door if we can. But when we run into a sprinter, guys, we are literally in deep, deep trouble. There's no freaking way that we're going to be able to outrun a group of sprinters. They'll just mash us, so we need to be extremely careful and play smartly. Otherwise, we are going to die. I just need that electrical book. None of these windows have curtains on them, which is really frustrating. I'm confident, though, that we'll find the electrical book and we can drive somewhere safer, like... oh, we'll need a bandage. I think the safest place will probably be, while we level up some skills, that compound to the west of West Point. We can also do some fishing there too. A gun case. It's being really generous now. I'm going to need a backpack soon so I can carry some of this hardware. We'll need that screwdriver at some point for sure. If we can't find the book, we will just use the disassemble tool and just disassemble some random electrical items to get the points that we need. And Jim is probably going to be getting hungry soon, so we need a can opener. It's always good to have. Let's open this because we don't need it, but I'll eat it anyway. So this is a parallel universe where Jim actually wakes up in Louisville with the Nox virus instead of the Rage virus, but the Nox virus in this particular one is more aggressive. You're probably wondering why there aren't many zombies around, and the reason is I've turned it down a little bit to modify, just to give myself a bit of a head start. Because if I want to do a series of a particular character from a fictional TV series, from a fictional movie series or whatever, I want to be able to have some level of control over the game. Obviously, I'm not going to make it too easy, but I don't also want to make it too hard. The zombies heard me. Might be able to make this our base for now. See a couple more sheets for the front window. Book, but no electrical. Okay. Oh, a hiking bag. Thank God for that. Well, he's becoming, Jim's becoming quite the kitted professional, isn't he? Move to hiking bag, move to hiking bag, move to hiking bag. I just like having my inventory freed up a little bit. It's a bit more manageable that way. Oh, we didn't check this room, did we? Wait a second, what is this character again? Unemployed. Now you're probably thinking, why isn't there much action going on? But as I've already said, we are not going to make it crazy for us in the beginning. We will make it more difficult in the end as we get a little bit further ahead, but for now, we're not going to. Also, as you probably know, in the actual 28 days later, Jim has a lot of plot armor, so that's not something that we are blessed with in this, so we'll have to be careful. Oh great, well we know where that zombie is. Stale salon. Orange rotten already. Stale's going to make him bored. Let's go and confront this zombie because we need to get that electrical book, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to get out of Louisville, which is where we are. Electrical, we need that, thank you very much. But we need the first book first. Is he a sprinter? I don't know if he's a sprinter or not. Hey. This one's not a sprinter. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I put them active at night. So going out at night time is a bad idea. Does he have a watch? No, he doesn't. A pipe wrench. Let's disassemble this thing. Build up some electrical skills. Did that help much? Did it help? And he's got the screwdriver attached as a weapon, which is not what we want. Well, let's just get some stuff for the base to the left here. It'll be getting late soon, I would assume. And we need to make sure that we've got some supplies to survive for when things get troublesome. And there's absolutely no way on God's green earth that we can be out and about at night with these zombies on the loose, because they will literally eat us alive. So we'll just stash up on canned food and head back over to our base. Could do with a pipe wrench, a bit of soap. Books too. Never hurts to have a book. Fitness, engineer magazine general. Well, we are only going next door, so we don't need to worry about over stressing ourselves. Let's make love. Let's make love. Okay, comic book. Once things start getting serious, though, it's only a matter of time before everything hits the fan. And when it does, there's going to be a lot of trouble, which is why I desperately need one wristwatch, please, game. I don't care how I get it, I just need it. If you could be so courteous as to let me have it. Sleeping pills, need those in case something happens. Mechanics, we've already got mechanics level 1, but all we need is electrical level 1. Or is it? I can't remember if it's mechanical or electrical. We need for taking cars for a joyride. I'll check this last house. Open the bloody window, Jim. He's like, I'm trying, mate. Bloody trying. If it's going to be in here, it's going to be in this house, surely. Looks like they were cooking. Wow, they've got quite a lot of stuff here. I'll try and loot as much as I can. I can't loot anymore. Don't want to overstress him. But we need to make sure we've got enough food and supplies for staying overnight, because staying indoors is a terrible idea. Sorry, staying outdoors is going to be a terrible idea, especially when the helicopter comes. I think I've still actually programmed it to do that as well. So, yeah, big trouble ahead. This is, I guess, just a warm-up episode before everything goes sideways. Sheets, we need sheets. I'm really overstressing him here, so we need to get back to base. I don't have a clock, so just have to be best of the Bojangles. Okay, let's get that. Right, let's go for a little wander over yonder and go down here and see if we can get back to our home. I need to put out some kind of obvious marker on my house, otherwise I'm going to get lost. I think it was the third one. I think it's this one here. Yes, it is. Is it? Check the back. Yes, it is. Thank God. Right, let's put up 2 sheets on the windows, because the last thing we want is zombies seeing us when they're out and about at night, running around everywhere, which is going to be problematic. We'll keep everything upstairs. I'll need to create an escape rope shortly. We need to stay away from windows that don't have a sheet on them. Like this one. Oh God, it has a door. Oh my God. Do we have a spare sheet? No, we don't, do we? Damn. This does though. We'll need to remove this. And just stay out of the bathroom, I guess. Unless we have to go there. We'll put this up. You can't see me, zombies. You can't see me. Right, let's offload some stuff. We'll put some... we'll put weaponry in here for now. We don't need anything else. We'll keep the nightstick because we'll need to swap to it quite quickly. The pipe wrench can go in there as well. Wow, there's guns and ammo in here too. Wow. We'll put food on this shelf because why not? Actually, no, let's go down to the kitchen and put it in there. We need a drink anyway. Need to be careful about not making too much noise because I think Jim's a bit conspicuous, which is a trait we'll get rid of eventually, but for the time being we need to keep it because that's part of his arc in the show, in the film. Well, everyone, that is this first episode of Project Zomboid with Jim from 28 Days Later. I'll be doing the next episode shortly, and we'll likely be encountering the bad guys, the sprinters. So stay tuned for that. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're a new viewer, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.